What better way to get the Filipinos and Aussies in a YouTube video that will help relive moments of the past and sometimes best forgotten about by revisiting one of its most infamous moments, which was set out by Aussie YouTuber Aussie Man. He showcased Filipino divers in the space of 1.5 minutes, racking up millions of views on hits on Facebook and YouTube for moments like this.
Jono Fabriga, bloody Fabsy, up first. He's looking graceful as he gets ready to launch into a triple backflip. Here he goes. Oh, fuck.
Now, before shit canning another nation with probably about one swimming pool for about 1 million people, which means they probably only have one diving board between 2 million people, I think these fellas from the Philippines in their budgie smugglers, or also known as trunks in the Philippines, for any Filipinos watching, did their country goddamn bloody proud.
I'm a Filipino, and we have many islands and great seas, but it doesn't mean we know how to do a backflip now.
Look at this, determined face, determined face. He's determined. Nah, abort mission, this is bullshit. He can't even salvage a big splash.
Now, considering from where they have come from, I don't think Filipinos grew up on Nutri-Grain or Weet-Bix, which is a huge disadvantage for the Filipinos. In Aussie terms, these Filipinos didn't have their Weet-Bix, that's for sure. Now, to be honest, I think Filipinos don't rate diving too highly compared to karaoke, cockfights, or bloody red horse. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like maybe their 5th time they have tried using an actual white man's man-made diving board. I can just imagine them using cliffs somewhere in tropical Philippines, doing backflips for kicks and perhaps the odd belly flop for laughs, and then grabbing some coconuts and sipping the water out of them, getting all the electrolytes, which is pretty much Filipinos' version of Gatorade and Powerade. Ah, the land of the coconuts. Now, obviously I want to keep my videos Aussie and Filipino themed, so what I've done is I've dug up a video from back in 2001 where the Australian female swimming team were doing so great. Let's take a look at how they were defeating everyone by a country mile.
Gian Rooney though goes in, the girls have done it. The girls have won gold in the 4x2. That's a medal that we probably didn't budget for.
Look how close they were to the world record. 7:56.00. All the girls have jumped in. Oh.
Then what happens next is seen to be believed when a shocking twist of fate after the race had finished.
Oh, I touched water. I think I had to ask G when I got out, but it was a team thing. I was stoked and we're just so happy to win finally. What?
And Australia's been disqualified. If you look at the board.
The Australian team got disqualified for diving into the pool before the others had finished their race. They gave up their bloody gold medal with egg on their face. What an embarrassing moment for the Australian swimming team. So there you go, folks. Not only does the Filipinos get embarrassed by their diving, but also Australia. The Aussies couldn't be bothered waiting for the snail-paced last swimmer to complete her bloody race, giving up their gold medal. All that hard work, blood, sweat and tears, all to be given away at the end to the others. They were light years ahead of the pack, and what a way to lose your gold medal after doing all the hard work.
How about the dumbest thing you can get disqualified for? Earn it.
Now, by the way, have you heard about the free divers over there in the Philippines who fish underwater for a very long time? I think it's called the Bajiao people. It was on 60 Minutes in Australia. Now imagine if they had a sporting competition for free diving onto the ocean floor. The Filipinos would win, hands down. Gold goes to the bloke who found the biggest pearl. Or if you're in the land down under, gold goes to the biggest flatty or snapper. Now, I forgot to add in this Aussie diving fail I also found on the internet.
Madison Keeney da Austrália vai fazer mergulho simples. O treinador gostou, mais ou menos. Portanto, ela tomou o balanço e mergulhou. Não fez mais nada, pronto. Ela levou demasiado à letra o conceito.
What about the diving fail by the Australian Boomers versus the Gillers in the basketball match, the Thriller in Manila? Let's have a look at that. There you go, guys. Diving has all different aspects, and what a way to showcase Philippines and Australia. through some of their most embarrassing moments. Just remember, the sick bin is watching.